What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike Sieben, and in today's video we are on part 3 of the multi-part series selling on Amazon for beginners, and this video is specifically about how to do product research and find a good product for selling on Amazon. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the number one method to doing product research successfully on Amazon is by first smashing that like button. By smashing the like button, you told me that you support this video and you support this channel, and then good karma will come to you and you will definitely be able to find the products that you want for your business. All right guys, so as I mentioned, today's video is all about product research and how to choose the right product for Amazon FBA. This is the third video in the multi-part series. And in the last video, we talked about how to find suppliers, and then now we are going to analyze the products that these suppliers are actually offering us to determine which items are going to be profitable and sell well, and that we're going to actually want to pick up to sell in our store. Generally speaking, there are going to be two different things that you need to be successful with product research. One of them is going to be software to help make your job easier and give you information about the market. And the second is going to be market knowledge. And I will teach you some of those skills here today, and the rest will come from just analyzing hundreds and thousands of products and just getting to know how each category and market behaves. So the number one most important software in my opinion is called Keepa. Keepa is a software tool that, to my knowledge, has the most amount of data points out of any software tool, and they pull that all in through Amazon's API. You basically use Keepa to see the history of a product. So you can see how many sellers were on a product for its history. You can see the price points which it was sold at. You can see the best sellers rank for the entirety of the product. And then there are some other few key points on there that you can also see as well. Definitely make sure you get Keepa. You're making sure to look at your Keepa graphs and read the history of the product. You can see if a product is maybe on sale right now or a discounted rate and is expected to climb back up. Take that into account when doing your product research for sure. The second most recommended software would be a profit calculator. Amazon actually has their own profit calculator. If you just Google Amazon revenue calculator, they offer one that have the built-in Amazon fees, so you can quickly determine how much a product is actually going to make. Two, you can either pay for software such as RevSeller. RevSeller gives you fantastic tools to analyze the listing, not only from a profit standpoint, but they'll give you key points such as the current rank, if it's a hazmat product, if you are ungated to sell the product. There's a lot of great information there, as well as there's some other mentionable Chrome extensions that are also free that you can just add if you're using Google Chrome, and then they're essentially just an extension drop down. You put in your price and it calculates everything for you. So very important, you're going to need to know what your profit is on each item, and that is obviously a massive factor that goes into purchasing the product. And then the third prong, or the third key, is a sales estimator. So there's software out there that analyzes the sale of items in each category based on rank, roughly how many units you're going to sell. But you're going to essentially want to still be ordering the products, putting in tests and seeing how the products actually sell with real data, and then you can make informed decisions from there. But these tools are just around to essentially give you an idea of what the sales volume can look like so you can make your first initial buy. Some awesome tools for doing this are Jungle Scout and Helium 10. We personally use Jungle Scout for our own needs. They have a great extension that's built right in. When you're on the detailed product page, you just click the little little jungle scout icon. And then from there, you can see a drop down menu, and that will give you the sales volume in a month's period, in a daily period. It is just a quick data point that we use to make decisions when buying products. For me, these are the three essential prongs of software that you're going to want to utilize for product research. Feel free to let me know down in the comment section if you'd like more information on specific products, as well as I have affiliate links down below. They will either get you discounts or extended free trials on some of the softwares that I talked about today. And then the second thing that you're going to need for doing product research is market knowledge. So market knowledge comes partly from the software that you're using, but essentially what I mean by market knowledge is analyzing products and knowing, based on how the history is, the data points that are available today, what the product will do in the future. So for example, if you're selling in the beauty category and something is a rank of say 10,000 and it's consistently around that 10,000 mark, you know, you see it's between 8,000, 12,000, anywhere in between, you can estimate that it's around the 10,000 mark. So if you have knowledge in this category, you're gonna know that this does at least a few hundred units per month. And then you can start looking at what other sellers are on the listing. You can look at BSR rank throughout the year. There's definitely gonna be fluctuations in BSR depending on the time of the year. And then what that BSR actually represents at that time in year in that category is where the market knowledge comes in. So as you get into niches, you're going to gain your own data. You're going to see where your product falls in terms of BSR and what that actually relates to in terms of velocity of sales. From there, you use that knowledge, and when you're doing future product research, you can know, okay, with this many sellers on the listing, I can roughly expect this many sales per month. And then you have your software as another data point, and you kind of compare those two, and then you're able to make very informed decisions when looking at products on an individual basis. So really, I've been speaking about doing product by product research. Really, in the wholesale game, a lot of the time your suppliers are gonna have hundreds or maybe thousands of products that are available to you. So how can you possibly go through hundreds and thousands of products? Generally speaking, you're gonna want to use a list scanning software. When you're just getting started, I would highly recommend manually going through each product if you can make the time to do that, and check out what exactly are products that are going to work and what products are not going to work. And at the end of the day, you're going to want to do manual research on each and every product before buying anyway. So this is just good practice. But when I talk about list scanning software, I'm talking about tools such as Analyzer.tools. There are a number of softwares out there that can actually perform this for you. So what this is you can get a CSV or an XLS file from your suppliers. You can then take that file, upload it into one of these analyzer tools, and then essentially what will happen is that it will spit out a plethora of information, and it will tell you what the product profit is. It will tell you the BSR. It will tell you all types of information that you would find out by manually going one by one, and then you can filter and categorize all of the products, so you are just left with the type of products that you're essentially interested in. And then from there, you can go in and do manual research one by one and figure out which products are best for you. This is generally how I like to do all of my product research, and then I will just cast a very wide net with the different filters. You know, I will look at some of the higher BSRs, I'll look at some of the lower profit items as well, because again, there could be market fluctuations. This is just scanning at a point in time. So you're going to want to take all of that information and then go back and use your market knowledge, use your software tools, and analyze each and every product. And then from there, once you find a successful product, you're going to want to ideally go back to your brand or your distributor, and you're going to want to do a test order. So when you do a test order, you're able to go and hopefully order 12, 24, 36 units, very small small quantity of each unit. You can go wide and order, 10 or 15 products. If you can find products that work, get those in, and then as you sell through them, now you have real data that you can use when reordering the product. So you thought that you were gonna sell, 100 per month. So you ordered 24 units and they actually sold out in 2 days. So now you know that you're selling 12 units a day. So when you go to reorder for the month, you're not just going to order 100 units, you're gonna order 30 days times your 12 units per day. And then now you have real data to base that on, and you have real data to tell you exactly what to expect, how you can be comfortable in making your buying decision and finding products that work for your store. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this content, please do not forget to smash the like button. As well, give me a subscription, hit the notification bell. That will notify you each and every time that I post a video, so you can make sure to come back and check out all of my future posts. As well, if you have any other software tools that you would recommend using or anything that I didn't mention in this video, comment down below and let me know which ones you're using and how you're doing your product research. I want to learn and grow with you guys, and I hope that we all are able to be successful this fourth quarter. That's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day and take care.